Pakistani politician Imran Khan is recovering in hospital after he fell from a makeshift lift at an election rally. The former cricket player was due to make a speech in Lahore when he slipped and fell along with some of his supporters. He now has head injuries and fractured his spine in 2 places. Now, before the accident, Khan was trying to win over voters ahead of Pakistan's parliamentary election on Saturday.
Imran Khan makes his ascent. He balances precariously on an overcrowded platform ringed by security guards. Then this. He tumbles headfirst in full view of shocked supporters. The cricketing hero was rushed away, bleeding from the head and apparently unconscious.
"60-year-old Khan plummeted 30 feet from a crane that was lifting him up to a stage, causing the thousands who were there to support him to panic. Khan was moved to a nearby hospital where doctors are now saying that despite of injuries, including fractures in his back and neck, he is now recovering and is under intensive care.
Khan was soon talking politics again, addressing voters from his hospital bed. "I fought for Pakistan all of my life," he says. "I've done whatever I could do. Now I want you to take responsibility. If you want to change your fate, then you have to take responsibility." Dozens of supporters have been praying for Khan's recovery. His party is not expected to win Saturday's poll, but it could be a major partner in a coalition government.
Doctors say Imran Khan suffered 2 fractures to his spine, but there's no sign of neurological damage. He has also received a number of stitches to his head. This comes after a really dramatic fall where he was being lifted by a forklift truck to the top of a container around 20 foot high, where he was due to address a crowd at one of his first election rallies of the day. As he was going to the top, somehow he or one of his guards lost footing, and he and a number of his guards, 2 or 3 of them, fell to the ground. They fell on top of him. Miraculously, they've escaped unscathed. He suffered 2 fractures to his back and, of course, several cuts and bruises to his head. He was bleeding as he was taken away. People were crying in the crowds, very concerned for his safety. But he has spoken from his hospital bed, giving a very moving and powerful speech, saying that he's done all he can for the people of Pakistan. It's now time for them to take responsibility for their own destiny and vote on May the 11th. Meanwhile, other politicians, out of respect, have delayed their election campaigns. The President of Pakistan has also sent his best wishes.